heard Dave and a bunch of people talk about just building an identity. For someone like you, what does that look like, and how does it feel knowing that like everybody's being patient and they're keeping context? So what's it been like for you?
No, I think it's a little bit the same thing, being patient, and obviously we want to build that identity that we saw. I think we saw a little bit of it against Vancouver. I know we can be a team that's hard to play against, physical, and with a lot of speed, so we just want to concentrate on that.
And for you, I mean, you're still one of the younger players on this roster, so take us through like what it was like for you when you first got called up to the league with the Bruins, but you're trying to build an identity as an individual, and how does that work when you're trying to build an identity as a team? I mean, do you see similarities, or is it differences because it's one person versus like 25, or how does it work?
Yeah, I think it's a little different for sure, because every player is different. Like if I take myself as example, like I'm a player that's hard to play against. That's what I try to bring every night. And I've been fortunate to play in Boston that has that identity too, of being tough to play against. And here we try to emulate that too, being a hard team to play against. So it's just, I think it's been just a good fit for me.
You mentioned that the last game was kind of an improvement for you guys. What do you think you can do better as a team to build off that? What's the next step for you guys?
I think just keep it simple. I think the time that we get in trouble is when we try to complicate the game, and every time we create offense is when we keep it simple, put pucks deep, and go to work. So I think that's the next step, just trying to concentrate on that.
You've been with Adam Lauzon of late, sort of on one pair. What's something you've learned about him, both playing with him and sort of getting to know him as you guys try to build that chemistry together?
Yeah, Adam's a really good defenseman. Obviously, he's been in the league for a lot of time, for a couple of years now. So it's always nice to play with a player that has a lot of that been around. So and he's a player that. It's hard to play against. That's good defensively, so I think it's been a good match with me, playing against the top forward lines and try to shut them down. So I think that's our role, and we're gonna keep building on that. But it's been good lately.
Have you picked his brain about anything sort of specifically, like defenseman to defenseman, like trying to draw on that experience that he has of routinely playing against top lines all the time?
Yeah, a little bit for sure. He's been helping me a lot. Obviously, last year playing with McAvoy, I kind of had the same how do you say that? I had the same role actually, playing against top line. So being able to do the same thing here with Adam is good. I think it's good for me, and that's the one way I can help the team too. So. And Adam's been good, giving cues to what to do, what not to do, and no, it's been good from learning from him. Je pense que depuis que j'ai été repêché ici, l'organisation, c'est une organisation en 1. Ils nous ont accueillis très bien, moi et ma famille. La ville est incroyable, les fans, on l'a vu la dernière game, étaient très excités d'avoir finalement du hockey ici à Seattle. Fait que non, je pense que c'est l'engouement de la ville, des fans qu'on ressent. Je pense que c'est quelque chose de très spécial, puis on le ressent vraiment là. Je pense que je suis un défenseur qui est plus à caractère défensif, mais qui est dur à jouer contre. Jouer contre les premières lignes, jouer contre les. Essayer de. Excuse-moi l'anglicisme, le shutdown les meilleurs joueurs de chaque équipe. Fait que je pense que ça va être le rôle que je vais avoir. Puis c'est dans ce rôle-là que je peux aider l'équipe à gagner à chaque soir. Là. All right.